Honestly, Tuesday night was a major historic night for the top European clubs. We have Real Madrid that played against Stuttgart. We also have Manchester United that played against Barnsley. We have Bayern Munich that played against Dynamo Zagreb, scoring 9 goals. The match ended 9-2. Harry Kane scored 4 goals, 3 penalties and 1 open play goal. Endrick became Real Madrid's youngest player to score in the Champions League. What a milestone for Endrick. Kylian Mbappé scored his first Champions League goal for Real Madrid. So Tuesday night was a historic night for these top clubs. It's been long. Manchester United won a match with a huge margin. I think it's over 3 or 4 years now. For Bayern Munich, they had it pretty bad last season. So I think starting this season with a high score, high performance shows that Bayern Munich is in the position to like compete for every trophy this season. For Real Madrid, we know what Real Madrid is capable of. You know, if they can pull up surprises this season, I'm sure they can also do well in the Spanish La Liga and in the Champions League. Kylian Mbappé, honestly, I think this goal is very important for Kylian Mbappé, you know, to make him to score more goals in the Champions League. Kylian Mbappé scoring this goal will give him confidence, you know, to go out, score more goals, you know, win trophies. Even though Real Madrid won their match against Stuttgart, you know, in the first half of the game, they literally find it very difficult to like score in that game in the first half, you know. And the second half was when the game clicked off for them. They scored goals, you know, and we were able to like win the match. So for Real Madrid to like win their games this season, you know, there have to be like cooperation between the front three. We have Bellingham, we have Vinicius Junior, we have Kylian Mbappé, and we are starting to see the chemistry now is working. For them to be able to like assist Kylian Mbappé to score his first goal, you know, for Real Madrid on his debut night shows that, you know, we are still yet to see a lot more from, you know, from this the front three: Kylian Mbappé, Bellingham, Rodrigo. They are doing well now. So before the middle of the season, you know, we see more from these 4 players. And also for Manchester United, you know, I think there is still a huge vacuum in Manchester United. You know, having this biggest win against Barnsley, you know, we kind of energize and also, you know, give them more confidence and more morale to like pursue and they do well, you know, in various competitions, you know. But there is still more to do in Manchester United team, so I don't want them to be convinced with this one game that they won against, you know, one team like that. They still need a lot of improvement. Garnacho scored 2 goals. Honestly, Garnacho was one of the best players against Barnsley. He did very well. So Manchester United still need a lot more work in the team. So Endrick has promised that he's going to do everything with his power to like make sure that Manchester United, you know, is where it's supposed to be. So you know, Manchester United fans are hoping for a positive impact in the team, in the club, you know, in every aspect of the club. So we are hoping that Manchester United will keep on doing well, you know, and keep on producing numbers, you know, and make the fans happy. For Bayern Munich, honestly, scoring 9 goals against a popular team like Dynamo Zagreb shows that they are here for the competition, you know. They are in the Champions League to compete, to win titles and also win the Bundesliga. So I will be watching out for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, you know, to actually, you know, see their next step and know if they actually had a pretty much improvement in their games. And then we can decide whether Bayern Munich is up to the task, you know, for the Champions League title. So we also have other teams that will be coming up next. We have Barcelona, Man City in the Champions League competition, and all the teams will be fighting for the Champions League title, you know, this season. So guys, which team do you think has a higher chance of, you know, winning the Champions League? You know, considering the fact that all these teams, they are in form. Manchester City is fully in form. Barcelona is starting to gain ground this season. Real Madrid is starting to find their chemistry. Bayern Munich is scoring goals. You know, we have teams that are doing well now. This Champions League this season will be very difficult and very hot. This is FCB. Don't play.